Hey guys, it's Bryant with I Have Comic Issues. And I got a little bit of catching up to do. I'm going to show you the books that I picked up over the last month or middle of March to now. Got them right here. Got some books that I ordered from eBay. And right here is some books that I ordered from the Southern Comic Geek off of Instagram, who actually saw one of my past YouTube videos or my goal video for the beginning of the year, talking about the Uncanny X-Men Volume 1 books that I was trying to get to fill out my 94 through 544. And he told me he had a couple of them, and he made me a really good deal. And I got those right here, and I'm going to show those to you also. So let's get started. But before we do that, please like this video, please comment on it, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And let's jump into it. All right. First book we got is Detective Comics issue number 31. Facsimile there. Detective Comics 31. First appearance of The Dark Knight, Batman, The Man, Facsimile edition, Detective Comics issue number 31. Right there, pretty cool. And then being a kid that collected comic books in the 90s, you got to love foil. And so I picked up Swamp Thing issue number 37, the Facsimile foil edition, first appearance of John Constantine. Very cool. All that foil goodness right there. John Constantine, first appearance, Swamp Thing Facsimile edition. And I like the G.I. Joe. So I got G.I. Joe issue number 5 from the Energon universe. Very cool. Very happy with that. Really enjoyed the G.I. Joe run so far with the Energon. I got to work on my Transformers. I'm still very far behind on that. Next one we got is Absolute Wonder Woman issue number 6. This was a different story arc from the first 5 issues. I really enjoyed it a lot. I really like the interior art on the inside, gotta say. Big fan of the interior art on this one. If you haven't been checking out the Absolute line yet, Absolute Wonder Woman is a very good read. You should really give it a shot if you haven't already. Next, we got Absolute Flash number 1. This came out this past month in March. Absolute Flash 2 is coming out this week, that as I am recording this. This one, very interesting. It's not your typical Flash. He's disconnected from the Speed Force. It's a different way he moves around. And it's actually Wally West and not Barry Allen. Spoiler alerts if you didn't know that already, but I think that's pretty common news out there, or knowledge for anybody that's anywhere connected with the comic book industry right now for watching it. But this is Absolute Flash issue number 1. Very good. Still not my favorite in the Absolute universe, but we'll talk about that later in a different video. And then we got the OG on the Absolute. We got Absolute Batman issue number 6. This is the end of the Zoo storyline, showdown between Black Mask and Batman. It really gets pretty intense towards the end of the story, but very good. This is the end of Absolute Batman's first story arc, The Zoo. I do apologize for the cat if you can hear him in the background. And this was cover A. Thought it was really awesome, but this one I just really like the art on it. This is I think cover B, but it's a very cool art. Got to love that. I don't know what you would call the art style. If you know, please leave a comment below. Yeah, thank you. So those were some of the books I picked up one of the weeks in March, probably towards the middle of March. I just can't remember right now, but I thought those were pretty cool, and I wanted to share them with you. And I got all those from, sorry, I didn't mention this earlier. I got all those from my channel sponsor, Ron's Comic Closet. And if you use code I Have Issues at checkout, you'll get 20% off your first purchase with Ron's Comic Closet. Link in descriptions, all that below, down in the descriptions. And also, Ron sells comic books on Whatnot. And the other day, he was doing a Whatnot show. I decided to pop in and check it out. And he had a giveaway, and I won it. And the book that I won was Zatanna, issue number 1, right there. So we had that one. I won that one. And hell, I didn't want to miss taking advantage of the free shipping. So I bought a couple more books. He was running a dollar show. So I got G.I. Joe issue number 1 right here from Image. Pretty cool cover there. Decided to pick that one up. Got it for $1. And then he had Incredible Hulk issue number 1 right here. This is a variant edition, and this is Legacy issue number 768. But it's a really cool Incredible Hulk cover. I thought that was sharp. And then picked up Green Lantern issue number 188 in the newsstand. Thought that was a pretty cool John Stewart cover. So picked those up. Got all these off of Ron's Comic Closet Whatnot show. Check him out. He has a lot of good shows. Does a show every other Saturday night. Yep, so those were the ones that I got from Ron's Whatnot show. And I'll show you a couple more that I bought from Ron's website. All right. I bought this one purely for a cover buy, but it is One World Under Doom, number 1, the negative space variant. It's just very cool. I enjoyed that one a lot. I also read it already. Interesting story. Doom trying to take over the world and be a benevolent ruler. He just wants to have all the power. And I also picked up Resurrection Man, issue number 1, Quantum Karma. This is from DC Black Label. It's written by Ron V. Very interesting, very cool. Ron V is also the writer of the New Gods limited series that's out right now. But this one was very interesting. I liked it a lot. Going to keep this one. I think it's a 6-issue limited series. I'm going to finish that out, see how it goes. Here's one of the new Absolute books that I'm really excited about. This is Absolute Green Lantern, issue number 1. Found it very interesting. Liked it a lot. It's not your typical Green Lantern story. It's got some familiar names and familiar faces, but in a little bit different mix to what you're used to. But it was very cool. Out of the 3 new Absolute books that have come out, Flash, Green Lantern, and Martian Manhunter, this is the one that I've liked the most so far. Absolute Green Lantern, issue number 1. And then I also picked up Absolute Superman, issue number 6. It's the new storyline, or new story arc, going from the first one to this one. Clark's returning home to Smallville. It shows you that story of him coming to Earth. Very cool. Check it out. That was Absolute Superman, issue number 6. I'm a big fan of the Ghost Machine and under Image. And I showed you in a past video, I picked up a good bit of the Geiger ones, but this is the one that was missing. Geiger issue number 6. This is cover B. So I've got it. I have read it. I like the Geiger series so far. I'm almost caught up. I got 11, 12, and 13 to read, and then I'll be all caught up on these, but that's some light morning reading to do. So those are ones I picked up right there. And I think when I went to pick these up from Ron, picked them up in person from my local online LCS, he was running a Whatnot show, and I decided, hey, he had a drawing come up or a giveaway, and I decided to enter, and this was what it was for. It's the Ash Can, the second issue of Batman Hush, 159, the Ash Can, and I won it right there while he was doing the show, so he just handed it to me, and hey, I picked up my other books, and I got this. Very excited about that. Very cool. So got those. Next, I got Kill All Immortals. This is issue number 3. So I really like the Kill All Immortals story. It's from Dark Horse Comics, and so far the first story arc is 5 issues. So it's really fun. It's about the family of Eric the Red, and they're immortals, and they're basically one of the most wealthy families in the world, and what they try to do with their power. But that was Kill All Immortals issue number 3, and each cover has a different member of the family on the cover. So I can't remember which character this one is here, but this one is Kill All Immortals issue number 5, and this is Eric the Red right here on the cover. I like the artwork on these covers, very cool, and the artwork on the interiors is pretty much the same, so it's very nice. Check it out, Kill All Immortals, if you get a chance, or catch it in the trade if they do one. Then I got G.I. Joe issue number 4. I got issue number 5 before I got 4. I missed it, but I was able to pick this one up from Ron. Really enjoy it. Like I said, the G.I. Joe storyline is very good, a lot of fun. Then I got Justice League Unlimited issue number 6. That's a lot of fun also. It's bringing in the Legion of Doom, very interesting, but apparently this is a crossover with Batman and Superman's World's Finest, so you need to be picking those up in the future, or in the next couple issues, so you can have the complete story between this and Justice League Unlimited. Then I got Absolute Martian Manhunter issue number 1, the other new line from Absolute DC. This one is very trippy, very different, very trippy, and it leaves me with the most questions going, All right, so we'll see how this one plays out. I believe it's been very popular, and it's gone from a 6-issue run, which it was originally supposed to be, and they've extended it out to 12 issues. So hopefully it'll be worth it in the long run. Then I picked up Blade Forger number 1. I listened to Mark and Paul of Legion of Comics and Sector 2183 do a show with where they interviewed the Miranda brothers, who are the creators of this book. So I thought I would pick it up and give it a shot. It wasn't bad. I liked it. I'll pick up number 2 and see where it goes from there. And then I picked up the other big book from the last week or so, which was Batman 158. This is Hush 2, the first issue in the Hush 2 storyline. So got the basic cover there. The cover A, very happy with that. Then on the recommendation of Legion of Comics, I've picked up the New Gods story. So I got issues 4. This is written by Ron V. Issue number 3 right there. I like these covers. They're pretty sharp. Issue number 2 right there. Mr. Miracle, Big Barda. And issue number 1. So very happy. Picked up all of these. It has been a pretty good story so far. Interested to see where it goes. And I've learning a little bit about the New Gods. But I did not have that much knowledge about them before. So, and these are the most recent ones that I picked up. This is Geiger issue number 13. Very cool cover there. And we have Geiger, the glowing man. And I believe this is Ash Arden, the glowing woman. So very interested to see where this goes. Like I said, I still got issues number 11, 12, and this one to read. So I'll probably be doing that the next couple mornings. Then I picked up Aquaman, issue number 4. This one's been a really good story so far. Very interested. And I like his new weapon that he has in this one. So if you haven't checked out Aquaman, you really should. It's very cool. And then another fun one that I picked up is Green Lantern Corps, issue number 2. Right there. I'll agree with Mark from Legion of Comics. The cover here is a little corny, and it doesn't do the story justice that's on the inside. But it could have been a better cover, in my opinion, but it is what it is. And then I got I got Green Lantern Corps issue number 3 right there. Green Lantern Corps issue number 3. This one has a little bit more excitement on the cover, so it's pretty sharp. And then I picked up Absolute Batman issue number 7. This new 2-part story going with Mr. Freeze. I think this is the badass cover. I like the blue. I like the snow. It's just a very sharp cover. Very excited about that one. And I picked up this one. I think it's cover C. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but this one, it looks like a painting to me. Very cool. Got Batman up on the tower holding his battle axe. Very cool right there. So now I'm going to show you a book that I picked up off of eBay. It's got some absolutely great first appearances in this one here. Use a little wordplay there. Maybe you can guess what book it is by what I said. All right, and as I said, this one is a absolute first appearance that's really great, and it is DC All-In Special issue number 1, which has the first appearance of the absolute Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman in it. So very happy to get this. I missed it when it came out at the stores itself, so I had to go on eBay to get me a copy of it. Got a good deal in my opinion. But yep, DC All-In Special issue number 1. Very happy with this one. Looking forward to reading it. You saw me unbox it, so I haven't had a chance to read it yet. So I'm very excited. Looking forward to reading this one. So I put that in my morning read pile. And now, all right, these are some of my goal books for 2025. I was missing, before these got here, I was missing 12 books to complete my run of Uncanny X-Men issues number 94 through 544. So these are 3 books here that I was missing. And let me open this up and we'll see I'll show you what I got. All right. Sorry that took so long, but through the power of editing, it only took a second for you. All right. So, like I said, these were books I was missing for my Uncanny X-Men run. And the first one that I got for you, and I got these from Southern Comic Geek. Yep, Southern Comic Geek. Check him out on Instagram. I think he also has a YouTube channel, but I'll tag him below. But the first one I got here is Uncanny X-Men issue number 542. Uncanny X-Men issue number 542. Very cool. Very sharp Colossus. Looks like Shadowcat maybe. I don't know if that's magic on the cover with him or not. But this is Uncanny X-Men issue number 542. Very sharp. And then we got Uncanny X-Men issue number 528. Uncanny X-Men issue number 528. Very cool cover. Like I said, these were, I think this one might be more as a run filler, needed it. And then the other one is a lesser printed one. I think it had a lesser print count since it was right towards the end of it. And then we got this one here, which is actually a slab. And he said, hey, I got that book you need, and I have it. Slabbed is a UK Pence variant, and it's also signed by the writer. So I was like, well, hell yeah, let's go. I'll do it. Sure. And so the book I got, oh yeah. All right. This is X-Men issue number 101, the UK Pence variant. It is 4.0, but it is signed by Chris Claremont right there. So let's say CBCS Uncanny X-Men, or X-Men issue number 101, first appearance of Phoenix. And it is signed by Chris Claremont, and it's the UK Pence variants. So very happy with that one. Thank you, Southern Comic Geek, for checking out the video. So I got a few down and just got about, I think 9 more to go. And I'll be able to have that completed run. So, hey, if you're still here, thank you. Please like this video. Please comment on it. Please let me know what you think of all the books I had to show you today. I think I had a great haul for the month of March and halfway through April. Very happy to get these in the mail. Thank you. Happy with the DC All In special. I'm just really happy. That's all I can say. Thank you for all that. And please, I've said it before, check out our sponsor, Ron's Comic Closet. Please like this video. Please comment. Please check on other videos I got somewhere around here. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.